Welcome from Houston, Texas, H-Town. The Toyota Center is the site for our matchup. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Houston, manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green outside. Pass to Şengün. To the paint. Here's Big Cat. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level.
The Rockets, they went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns, came out with a victory.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing his teammates accountable.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys,
give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass. Want to see from Elfrid Payton our floor general skills on full display.
Doris, you know a thing or two about dropping dimes from your college playing days. I've seen it. So in your opinion, who's the best passer in the league? This jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Here's Big Cat. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again.
When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way.
Out there with Devin Booker, and it's Nader in at the 3, the small forward. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
The Suns making a switch here. Haynes checked in.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for Houston, number 17, one shot.
Down low. Here's Big Cat. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 20.
And now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now. Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. A nice shot by Big Cat. And the Rockets lead by 13. That's to Big Cat. Here's Martin. He's averaging about 6 points per game. It's good. 32 points in the game for him.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
6 to shoot. Here's Big Cat. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
17 at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Any defender, creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Here's Big Cat. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 38.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good
Changes. Woods checked in for Tice. Green comes in for Gordon. And no good.
For Houston.
And he sinks the second.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
That one drops for him.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
His third personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Tice is checked
Smart
in.
offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
17.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense. And you look at right now, this is allowing him to stay hot out there.
Big Cat. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Hey, if you want to earn a whole new legion of fans, this is how you do it. A sensational play. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Absolutely tremendous job defensively, MP. Hey, walk me through your performance on that end.
It all starts with our preparation, and that's the tone that the coaching staff has been setting since training camp. We're following the course they charted for us, and that's what you saw out there tonight. Tremendous defensive effort from the whole team. I'm really proud of our guys.
Right, so how important were your steals to the victory tonight?
You know, they help generate turnovers, but you take it one possession at a time, and every possession counts, John. So it's just part of the puzzle. I'm just glad we could pull this one out for the fans.
Great stuff as always, MP.
Thank you. I appreciate it.